What's up, everybody? Hanging out tonight for a little bit. Uh, Hopefully, we'll get a couple more people up in here. We'll get this Monday night live stream going. Tell me what's on everybody's minds. Cheers. Let's see here. What's up, Brian? And we still got Pawpaw's rocker. Good old Pawpaw's rocker. You guys that have been watching for a little while know what I'm talking about. Pawpaw's rocker behind me. about the tool truck guys. My tool truck guys, only one I've got right now is Matco guy. I don't have a Snap-on guy anymore. Our last Snap-on guy passed away, and his brother was running it for him for a little while, and he just decided to stop running it. He was supposed to take over, but he never did, and we were supposed to get another Snap-on guy, and we never did. Plus, a lot of guys don't like Snap-on anymore in our shop. They have a little bit of bad taste in their mouth because of our last Snap-on guy. Yes, Brian, I am. We've got several Snap-on guys around here, but we just don't have a Snap-on guy that comes to our shop anymore. So all we got now is Matco, and if I don't buy anything from Matco, I will buy it from Harbor Freight or one of the like Lowe's or Home Depot. Don't get me wrong, some Snap-on stuff is okay, but I think some of it is just way overpriced. Um, then you got like Matco's, a lot of their stuff is rebranded, which Snap-on, a lot of their stuff is rebranded too. So, or they'll have another company manufacture it for them and just slap their name on it, just like Matco does. According to my Matco guy, what Matco does is either they'll own part of that company or they'll own that company and they'll have the manufacturer stuff for them. But they do rebrand shit too, so it's like, hey, you rebrand it, we like your tool, we want to, use it and sell it. So, um, let me see. Yeah, their toolboxes, they make all their own toolboxes. That I can say. That's another thing why I decided to go Matco toolbox instead of Snap-on. Snap-on boxes were just way overpriced when I was pricing them, and what I got and the quality and everything, and just doing all my reviews and research on them. It's just like some people have problems with some of the Snap-on boxes, and it just depends on what box you get. Um, then I just like the Matco box is better. Plus, I got a hell of a deal on my Matco box. If you go back and watch my toolbox tour, like I've got another toolbox tour coming up here in about 2 weeks. Probably about a week or two. Once I get a chance to film it, once I get kind of like some quiet time in the shop, I have to do it like one evening or something, like after work. That way it's quiet and shit at the shop. So, but my last Snap-on guy, he would work with people, but at the same time, like it was like he was kind of hard. He never fucking showed up, man. He never hardly ever showed up. He never showed up on time when he was supposed to, and then he got to where he was showing up at like 5 o'clock, and then sometimes he would show up at 5:30. And it's like, dude, a lot of techs are freaking leaving at like 5:30 or 5 o'clock, and they're gone. And you want to show up here at like 5 and 5:30. You can't make no fucking money like that. How you expect people to pay their fucking bill when you never show up? He wouldn't show up for like 2 weeks at a time. So then he wondered why he was pissed off because people weren't paying their fucking bill. And then he would come on a bad week, and it's like, dude, we've explained this to you. Hey, we only get paid on certain days, and you come on when you know ain't nobody gonna have no fucking money to pay your ass. So, what the fuck, man? So, but I've got some tool hauls coming up. I've got some more tool hauls, hopefully soon. I don't know when yet. I've got a few things I've got to work on first. I've got first of the year shit I got to take care of, and got to go to this freaking school, which is going to cost me a little bit to go down there. Yeah, Snap-on. You know, when I first started, man, like it was kind of hard. Like I tried not to buy a whole bunch of shit, and like I had some tools, but I didn't have a whole bunch. So I bought like certain stuff that I know I was gonna need, and I really didn't buy a whole bunch of stuff from Snap-on unless I got it on a really good deal. It's about the only time I really would get it from Snap-on. Either they had a sale going on, or something I really needed. Then that's the only time I would buy it. Because we used to not have a Matco guy at our shop now, and I didn't start using Matco until about a year ago, a year and a half ago. So about a year ago now, about a year and a half, something like that. But when I started using Matco, my Matco guy is a lot better to use. He's a lot easier to work with. He knows most everybody's situation in the shop, and he knows how we get paid. He works with us best as possible. If it's something that he's got to have, where he still has to be able to make his money and profit off of it. I try to work with him best I can. So, and he's reasonable and works with us. So that's the only reason why I like my Matco guy. So. Which I keep my Matco bill down to a minimum. Other than my toolbox and a very small tool bill on the truck account, I try to keep it down to a minimum because if I don't, it will put me out of balance with everything. So plus I don't would be having no high ass tool bill either. So. But I've got some videos coming up this week. I'm gonna put out some good stuff this week. So if you guys aren't staying tuned to the channel, I've definitely got some good stuff coming out. You guys will definitely have to stay tuned and watch. I've got a Harbor Freight video coming out this week, and try to do a video on that for all you guys out there, maybe starter techs and everything else. So, or just basic needs that you might get from Harbor Freight. Happy New Year, Ken. Happy New Year to all you guys out there. Preston Huff. What's up, buddy? Happy New Year's to you. So, you guys out there that maybe you guys are new or whatever, watching the live stream, just stay tuned this week because we're going to have some stuff coming up. Tomorrow I'm going to try to do another Tuesday vlog as always. Probably it's going to be a different name, so you guys will definitely see that. Brian, we do not have Mack or Cornwell. I have never seen a Mack truck anywhere in my area, nor have I seen a Cornwell. They've kind of phased the Mack and Cornwell out here, just because mainly Snap-on and Matco are the main two. I have seen a gear wrench truck before, but that was like once or twice. But it wasn't at my shop. I've only seen it like on the road or at another shop. What's up, Nick? I always count on Nick being here, that's for sure. If nobody else shows up, I know Nick will at some point in time. Like I said, the main ones I've seen though is Snap-on and Matco. Like I said, there might be a Cornwell, but most of the Cornwell dealers are like in either in Florida or somewhere else because we don't have Cornwell here. There probably is, but I just haven't seen them. Most people I've talked to said they haven't seen Cornwell in freaking forever. Nor a Mac, which Mac is another one. A lot of people will tell you we haven't seen Mac in God knows how long, and they won't buy shit from Mac no more because some of their shit was garbage. Like I've got a handful of Mac sockets that was given to me by somebody when I first started, and I've broke. I don't mean talking about like 5 or 6 Mac sockets though. These are like deep well or short well chrome sockets, and I've broke like 3 out of the 5 or 6. And I have yet to break. I've put my shit to the same stuff, my Matco and Snap-ons, to the same shit, and have yet to break them. So now we've got. I'm really hoping for more people coming in for our tool trucks and stuff. But I wish we had a Snap-on guy, but we don't. So all we got is Matco, and that's it. If we didn't have Matco, we wouldn't have nobody. Because I don't even think anybody from my shop would even buy a Snap-on anymore. There's a lot of guys that use Harbor Freight in my shop. Like even some of the older guys, they'll tell you, like, man, I just go to Harbor Freight or Lowe's or Home Depot and get their shit. You know. So how cold is it where everybody's at? I know it's been pretty cold here, mainly just the wind chill and everything. So how cold is it where everybody else is at? Yeah, I know, Brian. It's been freaking cold here the past all weekend. So I think last night it got down to a wind chill in the teens. Um, and this morning it was like 20 something degrees with a like 12. I think it was like 22 degrees when I went outside this morning and like 12-degree wind chill. I was like, holy shit, it's cold. So last night was pretty brutal, but today's been pretty brutal today as well. So 1 degree, Ken. Holy crap, dude. You can have that. You can have that cold ass weather. That's too cold for me. I think the coldest I've been is when I was in Missouri. When I was in like boot camp, basic training. Man, it was like I think the coldest it got was like in the teens. So it was like snowed. I think once or twice there, and this was like 2010. So it's been about 7 years now. So, hold on, guys. Let me go grab me another beer. Be right back, guys. Alright. I have to step out and go get another beer. So, yeah, I think it's been pretty cold. I'm already over this cold shit. Cold usually doesn't bother me. It's usually the wind chill or the wind that usually bothers me. Yeah, sometimes the tool community is smaller than some people think. So for everybody that had to show my little beer support tonight for the Matco, Alabama, that's right. I've got like 2 of these, Brian. 2 of these. The other side's got my I don't want to show this. It's got my Matco dealer's phone number and stuff on it. I don't want to show his last name, but it's got his name on it on the other side. So I guess if I'm drinking beer and I get too drunk and I think, hey, I need to buy some new shit off the truck, and be like, hey, let me call my Matco guy. Yeah, but half the time he doesn't answer if I text him. Like, other week, I told him, I said, hey man, go ahead and, when I got paid, I was like, hey man, go ahead and run my payment for my truck and my credit account. I called him like twice, and he said he didn't get my phone calls. But I also texted him. I said, well, he's probably busy on his routes. So I texted him, and he didn't fucking text me back. So he didn't get my fucking payment till I seen his ass. But I should have just blown his phone up and be like, hey man, fucking answer the damn phone. You want your fucking money. So, yeah, I think some tool guys would be like, all you're doing is warranting your shit out, and you don't want to buy shit from me. So, I think some guys get pissed off about that, but whatever. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the live stream. Make sure you smash that like button at the bottom, top, wherever it is. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Yeah, I wish I had a damn Snap-on guy that was always on time. My Matco guy, he don't show up he don't show up at the same time every day, which is to be expected when you're running routes, man. If you're talking to somebody, you're trying to make sales, or you make sales, and you got to set something up for them, or whatever the hell you're doing, you know, you get stopped, and or you're trying to deal with new accounts or something, or I mean, shit, they got other shit they got to do too. So. But yeah, tomorrow we'll have the Tuesday. We'll just say the Tuesday vlog. It'll be out tomorrow morning or something like that. I'll try to get that done, so you guys can watch that tomorrow. Um, we'll be doing. I've got another, probably either one or two videos coming out tomorrow. But I've got several videos coming out this week. I didn't really do a lot this week because just between the holidays and everything else, and just had a lot going on at work, and just everything else going on, just trying to rally up some stuff and round up a few things so I can start making more videos and start kind of really compile my thoughts together for you guys and really get everything together. So, but yeah, this week's gonna be a big week for the channel. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We'll have a lot more videos coming out this week. We've got, as always, you guys do like to watch my Tuesday vlogs. Try to put those out at least one every week. I've got some other videos coming out this week. I've got more tool hauls coming, but another next tool haul probably won't be until oh shit, probably another week will be the next tool haul. So probably about 2 weeks is probably the next one. This week we'll just be talking about some other stuff and tools, but we won't be doing any tool hauls this week. Got to recruit from Christmas and everything else, which I know everybody else does. So with the tool hauls, everybody's tool hauls are either going to be limited or kind of like slowly trickling in. So because of the holidays and everybody's trying to recoup from that. So but tomorrow I've got probably one or two videos coming out. I'm gonna try to put one or two out. Damn. Brian, what about all the legal weed there, though? So, like, only in, is it like, I thought it was like statewide. Is it not statewide? It's only in like certain towns or something? I guess your town or county or whatever would be kind of considered like a uh, dry town or dry county or whatever. So they let localities decide. So if a city or a county doesn't want it, then they said no go on that, huh? You got to go. But what if you transport it? Like, say if you're still in the state and you're going from county to county or city to city. Oh God, yeah. See, that's why it would never be legal here in Alabama because of all that same shit. That's the same exact reason. Somebody's got deeper pockets, so. But so you can go. Yeah, I know like some were still like that. Like I had a friend that lived up there for like 2 years, and it was right. It wasn't long before they made it completely legal, but the medicinal part was all you had to do was like get a crazy card or whatever I should say. Just get a card for it, and you'd be good to go. Turn the Russell stores into a medical pot shop. Yeah, like that's kind of crazy. Like you would think, like most people think, like you can go anywhere in Colorado and it's like completely legal. But that's the same thing with like beer here. Uh, you could go. There's still dry towns and dry counties here that you can't even buy beer or even possess and be in possession of it. If you're in possession of it, then you can't have it either. You'll get. It's still freaking outlawed in some places. Yeah, I would expect that too. Dispensaries more than liquor stores. I mean, hell, they're trying to make all the money they fucking can off that shit, man. Cause see, when my friend told me when he stayed up there for about, I think it was like almost 2 years, about a year and a half or so, and he stayed up there and he said that like once they like even when they like legalized marijuana for medicinal use, it was like, and they were just starting to allow it as recreational use. Uh, you had to like the schools and the roads and everything else were like starting to get fixed. Like it was like that. Like they had so much money the first 2 years that they legalized, or even the first year, that they had to like starting to do all kinds of shit. So yeah, I mean it's to be expected. I mean, not like all places, but like certain places in Colorado. I'm sure there's like I don't even remember what part he said he stayed in. I don't remember if it was closer to Denver or I don't fucking remember. To be honest with you, I mean I could call him up and be like, hey, where were you? And he'd be like, yeah, I was over here. Oh, dude, man, they just voted here and raised the property taxes. Well, not here in my town, but county over, where I grew up and everything. The living expenses over there is already fucking ridiculous. That um, they raised the property taxes and the school taxes and everything else, so it's going to be even more. So I wouldn't mind going to Colorado though. But I just can't do the snow and shit. Like spring, fall, whatever, summer, okay. But wintertime, you can have it. See, it's like humidity here is like ridiculous though, because It gets so fucking hot though. And it's really not the heat that gets you, it's the fucking humidity. That's what will get you every time. The humidity here, like you could be standing still and not doing nothing, and it's just like, uh, it's you just sitting there pouring sweat. So yeah, still nothing like down here though, because I'm so close to the beach. Yeah, I mean, dude, it gets so freaking like sometimes in the summer, like if I'm working in the shop and if I start getting drenched with sweat, like my undershirt will be soaked, my freaking work shirt will be soaked, my freaking boxers are soaked. I'm just like, holy shit! It feels like you just pissed yourself because you're sweating so bad, or somebody just freaking dumped a bucket of water on you. So the humidity here is terrible. Yeah. See, I mean, I wouldn't mind going to Colorado or staying there, but like I said, just the cold weather would get me though, and then having to deal with the snow and then salty ass roads, and then I'm good. All the road salt and shit. Nah, I'm good. So I don't want my vehicles and shit to be all rusty. Hey, what's up, Eddie? My New Year's was all right. How about yours, brother? Eddie, I was actually watching a couple of your videos today, brother. What's up, Con? Happy New Year's to you as well. I thought I was subscribed to your channel. I could have swore I was. Like, there's a couple people I had to go back through and make sure I was subscribed to. Like Nick Windsor. I knew I was fucking subscribed to him, but for some reason, like it didn't appear when I went to his stream today and went to his channel. So I know there's probably a couple of people. Let's see if I'm. I don't know if I can sub to you right now, but let's see. I'll have to do it when I get off the stream, brother. I'll have to do it when I get off the stream. Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes to where um like here lately, not this month, but I've had it happen before to where like one day I went up like 5 subscribers and then the next day I lost 5 subscribers. And then the next day I was up 3 and then within that same day I lost 3 more. So I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? So I even emailed YouTube like, okay, well, apparently this is a reoccurring problem, and this other people have had the same issue before, to where what's happening is YouTube. It's like people are just randomly getting unsubscribed to channels. Say they've been subscribed for over a year or 6 months months or whatever for an extended period of time. And when you go, you're not getting notifications and shit like that from their channel. Then you go back and click on their channel, and you're like, oh well, shit, what the fuck happened? I know I was subscribed to that channel, and then I'm not subscribed to them anymore. So it's happened to my subscribers. It's happened to me as a subscriber and viewer. So both. It's happened both ways for me. What's up, Joseph? So we are about halfway mark to the 10,000 views. I'm not gonna get into all the stuff tonight, but we're about halfway there. We're seeking to still do a giveaway. Hopefully, I believe we'll hit it by the end of this month, if not before. Hopefully, we'll hit it by the end of this month of January 2018. I believe that's going to be an awesome giveaway for you guys. Like I said, I'm not going to go into details and all that good jazz. So, if you guys can go back and watch my couple other videos or whatever about the details. I know I've put it in there the past couple live streams, so we're almost there, guys. I mean, we're going to be giving away some vampire tools, giving away the cable shears, giving away a pair of the Kevlar shears, be giving a pair away the new shears away, Vampire Tools hat, Blu-ray DVD player, another Vampire Tools hat, some other stuff too. So you guys are definitely going to enjoy this one coming up. But other than that, I'm not going to really get into it tonight. I'm not going to stress about the numbers. I'm not really stressing about it. Eventually, we'll hit it. So, it's all cool. See, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are popping in and out, maybe if you're not a subscriber, make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell right beside it or at the bottom somewhere nearby. Make sure you guys can stay up to date on the whole channel and everybody else. If you guys aren't subscribed to any of the other guys in the chats, make sure you guys hit their little bubbles or click on the little icon next to their names. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to everybody in the chats. Just a little bit of support for everybody. So I think everybody's got some pretty good content to watch. I've been trying to catch up a little bit and watching everybody here the weekend and this week. So that's another thing I've been kind of taking time and doing is trying to catch up with everybody. Eddie, I mainly just do YouTube. I do have a Facebook, but I don't promote my YouTube on my Facebook. I try to keep that separately. I don't need all the negativity from people who I used to go to school with and all this crap. And then I'm hardly on Facebook, to be honest with you. I'm rarely on Facebook anymore. So I don't promote myself really like on other social media. It's like strictly YouTube. YouTube is YouTube and Facebook is Facebook. I try to keep those two things separately. I've heard of that group. I believe that's what one of those groups that Junkie is in. But like I said, I'm not like a huge Snap-on guy, but Snap-on's okay. So, like I said, I'm not like one of those crazy um, Snap-on guys. I'm no junkie, that's for sure. I'm not going to be on here too much longer tonight. We're going to try to keep this stream kind of short. I don't want to, waste everybody's time. I'm sure everybody's probably got to go back to work tomorrow. I know I do. Um, I'm not going to sit here and drink too much more beer either. So, so did the junkie kick you off, Eddie? So, but yeah, I gotta go back to work tomorrow for another 4-day work week for me. Yay! But next week I've got to go to class. So, yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, yeah. Me and Dow have been talking a lot lately. Me and Justin Dow have been talking a lot. He's been kind of giving me a few tips and pointers to find. Me and him been kind of conversing together and going back and forth and going through the analytics and finding out what needs to be changed, what's working, what's not working, some couple things I need to fine tune or tweak or change, just different stuff. So me and Justin Dalman kind of going back and forth with each other, just a little bit here and there. Um, I really want to do some collaboration videos, Eddie. I would love to do collaboration videos. That would be awesome. You know, that would be awesome. It really would. I think I want to try to do a collaboration video though in 2018 with somebody, but we'll see. We got 8 9 people watching, almost 10 people watching. We only got 5 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button up top or bottom, wherever it is. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up so we can get some more likes. Looks like somebody just hit a thumbs down. I don't know why, but you guys can take it or leave it. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. Rather you guys hit the thumbs up than thumbs down, but it's your own choice. Whatever you guys want to do. I don't know who's coming to my streams and disliking them, but it is what it is. I don't really care. We're just chilling out, man. Having a little bit of fun. Yeah, it's probably Nick Windsor every fucking time. Damn you, Nick. You're one of those ones who
You're probably one of the ones that's been giving my channel, my streams and videos a thumbs down. Because I usually get at least maybe one or two every other video or every couple videos. So yeah, I don't think it's Nick because Nick's always. I don't think it would be you, Nick, because you're always in my streams and commenting on my videos. So, and I always on everybody else's shit. So you're probably one of the biggest supporters of everybody because you're always around. I see you in just about every chat I go in. So uh, if you guys haven't checked out tonight's video from earlier, make sure you guys go over and check that video out. I did a kind of like a little bit of a response video to Justin Dow's most recent video when he did his Sunday side work. And because he was talking about why you don't get your oil changed at um, Walmart or Jiffy Lube or something like that. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do a fucking response video to that because I got something to say with that as well. So I put up my top 3 reasons why you shouldn't take your vehicle to Walmart or Jiffy Lube. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you guys go check that out. Um, you guys can definitely go listen to what I got to say on that. I know I kind of rant and ramble a little bit. But make sure you guys go check it out. Leave a like. Leave a comment if you guys want to on that video as well. So I'm hoping that video will kind of get a little bit of attention on it. So I think I had like 10 views in a matter of minutes. So not long after I posted it up, I had almost 10 views. Well, this was the whole point was that Justin Dow did a some side work for somebody, but that's not the point. My video was like, if you take your shit to Walmart or Jiffy Lube or someplace like a quick oil change place, someone who doesn't do their own shit, you know what I'm saying? Someone who doesn't change their own oil, someone who doesn't know shit about cars, just more of a customer and a consumer standpoint, not really someone who works on cars. Not me per se, but just kind of putting the information out there. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Like, come on, Dow. Like, you take your crap to, you know, Walmart or wherever else for G for Lube. That's your own business. You know, some people don't want to change their own oil. You know, I change my own oil all the time. So when it comes to changing oil, I won't let Bar Lube Techs do it. Like, cause I don't trust anybody else doing it my shit anymore. I really don't. I've got all the necessary tools to change my oil, so why would I not, you know, change my own oil? If I can't do it at work one day, if I can't take it up on a Saturday, like when I'm off or something, or in the afternoon if I ain't got shit going on, like dead in the shop, I will, you know, do it at the house. And I've got shit to do it at the house with, so it doesn't bother me either way. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Damn. Sorry, I had to go get my jacket. And I had to walk through the house. I didn't think you guys want to hear the PBS station going on. My wife's trying to put the daughter down sleep, so shit, you think that, Brian? Yeah, so if you guys had no audio for a second, it's because I had to mute it. Like I said, I didn't think you wanted to hear the PBS station. Like I said, my wife's trying to put the little girl down to sleep. Plus, she was kind of crying. I was like, well, let me put this stream on mute real quick. Walk through the house. I don't think you guys wanted to hear like Sesame Street and shit on the TV, so. It is pretty freaking cold, though. I go outside to smoke because I don't smoke in my house. I know I've probably said that 1,000 times. I don't like the way it makes my house smell, and I got kids, so I don't bring that around her. Half the time I go in the other half of the house and watch YouTube videos or something on the other TV in my bedroom, my other big TV or smart TV, because I don't like listening to the PBS channel all freaking day long, so I can't stand it. I can only take so much. I can only like take a little bit of it. It really gets on my nerves. And if you guys got kids, you know what I'm talking about. Sesame Street, Barney, and everything else. So fucking neighbors sound like they sound shooting off fireworks, getting the last rounds off, huh? Yeah, I mean, Big Daddy Pat, you get used to it after a while, but it also gets on your nerves after a while too. I think last time I checked, it was like 20 something degrees out here. And I'm standing out here on my back porch, uncovered porch, wind blowing this way, and it's fucking cold. If I had a garage, it'd be a different story, but where I'm living out now, I don't have a garage, so this sucks ass. Where I used to live, I used to have a garage. Before that house, I was staying in my grandma's house before she sold the house. She had two houses, and I was staying in it, and I had plenty of fucking room in that house. I had like 2 storage sheds, 2-car carport with attached storage room. Alright, Eddie, go check out that video. Appreciate you being a subscriber. Appreciate you stopping in for the night, brother. Yeah, Big Daddy Pat, you can have that cold ass shit. -35, good God. Nope, not happening for me. My ass should probably be stayed up in the bed all the time. Probably wrapped up or on the couch somewhere. You guys can have that crap. Oh, guys, let me go to the house here. Oh man, yeah, the hell with that, man. It's still freaking cold here. Like I said, you guys can have all that cold you want. My hands are freezing right now. Well, guys, time I finish this beer, we're gonna get off here for the night. Got to wrap. Fix the title. Fix the title of the live stream. Or fix the title of what, Nick? Damn. Oh yeah. I always like. I did one stream where I called it live from Pawpaw's Rocker. Um, so, but here in the upcoming weeks or next month or so, streams are going to be better because I'm going to have everything set up differently. The walls are going to be different in here. So you guys are definitely going to see a lot more changes coming. It's just being a little slow right now, trying to recoup from the holidays and everything else. So, yeah, I've got Verizon Unlimited. So, Verizon's been a lot better for me than fucked up Sprint. I've had AT&T. I've had a couple others, but Verizon's probably been the best for me. Yeah. Some places Verizon doesn't get shit, but there's only a couple spots around here that Verizon doesn't really get nothing. Verizon here, certain spots are the best. Like where I live, like in my house, I get almost perfect signal. But if I go like 30 minutes up the road, then it's like crap. If I'm at work, I get good signal. I like Verizon. I get discounts and shit with them too, so. But alright, guys. Let's, I'm going to wrap the stream up for tonight. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I appreciate all you guys subscribing to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to each other in the chats if you're not already. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button on the stream. Smash the like button. I hope everybody has had a great New Year's and a little bit of time off, spending time with the family. Back to work for me next week, tomorrow. So appreciate everybody, everything you guys do, and all the support. So until next time, guys. Cheers to those who have your beers, all that good shit. We'll see you guys in the next one.